Hi Royals, welcome back to my channel. I'm Josette. So today I'm going to be walking you through my 2-year Microlocs update. I'm finally back. I had a baby, but I'm back. So let's get into the video. So 2 years honestly went by so fast. I can't believe that my locks were installed 2 years ago. If you haven't seen my install videos, make sure to check those out. My mom installed my locks for me. And yes, she is taking clients. I handle all the clients, so if you reach out to the Facebook page Locked by Locd or the Instagram page Locked by Locd, you'll be talking to me. Before we get into all the updates regarding my locks, we're going to take it back in time and go through my entire lock journey so far. Let's cue those clips. So now here we are, 2 years locked. A lot of progress, right? When I first started my locks, I knew that I was going to love the size that I picked and the thickness that I was going to get, but I would say my journey has gone above and beyond because I really do love my locks and they're maturing really nicely. Not fully matured, but I would say about 85 to 90% matured. So first let's talk about trims because I'm about to show you how I trimmed my locks. Do you guys do regular trims or do you just let your hair be? Definitely make sure to comment below. There are two schools of thought when it comes to should you trim your locks, should you not? A lot of people tend to freak out when someone who has had locks for 10 plus years decides to trim off a couple of inches, but to me it's just hair. Is your lock journey more than hair to you in terms of are you attached to your hair? Because even though I'm pro trims, I think a loc journey is also more than just hair. It is embracing yourself. It's a loc journey, but it's also a self-love journey. Embracing, you know, your curls, just in a different form. Are you the type to just clip a few locks here and there if you see one that's a little bit unruly? Or do you have like a set schedule, like, or are you the type of person who says, I trim my locks every 6 months, every 3 months, every year, every 3 years? Let me know. With my first loc set, I was not pro trim. Now I'm definitely pro trim, and you're gonna see why. At least hopefully you understand the vibe and the reasoning behind why I decided to trim my locks at 2 years. So before I did my trim, and even right now, I have a lot of layers. So even though up here and back here are the same length, up here is obviously not going to reach your shoulders until it reaches your shoulders, but back here is going to reach your shoulders a lot faster. So I had the layer look for my first loc set. With this set, I'm aiming for all even, like when you look at me, you see that it's all even. Basically a blunt bob cut is what I was going for. And I still have some pieces here that obviously haven't reached my chin yet, but you'll see in the clips of how I trim my hair. I think it made a huge difference because I was literally starting to grow a mullet, and I just didn't like how it looked. So to me, it's not a big deal. It was actually really fun to trim my hair and to see my vision come to life, but let me know down below if you trim your locks. After I finished my retie, I did a light trim, and that was a couple of weeks ago. So let's get into the clips right now of trimming my hair. You're also going to be able to see exactly how my hair looked right after my fresh retie, because obviously it has grown in a bit already, because that was like maybe about 3 weeks ago. Never taken such good care of my hair, of my locks. I did my ACV, so this is well, it was 1 part apple cider vinegar, 2 parts water, and about 6 drops of tea tree oil. I sprayed that all over my scalp and my hair, and then I shampooed with the Suave charcoal and aloe vera. I'm whispering because my baby is sleeping. And then I shampooed with the Dove anti-dandruff shampoo. My hair feels so good. Just look at it, it looks super healthy. Okay, so now let's look at my hair and how it's growing in. So the area that I want to trim is at the back. I'm at this stage in my life where I don't want hair touching me, like on my shoulders. It's just, I don't want it right now. So see, it's like a mullet. It's like a wolf cut. And that's not the vibe I'm going for. I'm going for all one length. So do you see what I'm talking about? How it's like a mullet back here? Like it looks like a mullet because it's... Do you see that? So I'm ready to start transitioning to a bob. Obviously I still have these pieces, that are not long enough yet, because all of my hair has to reach like right here. These pieces are too short, so I need to trim the back. So let me put my glasses back on. And we can start trimming. Okay, I just put on a white shirt so that we can both see a little bit better. I really hope you guys see the difference that I'm seeing. I love it. Okay, so I'm happy with that for now. As my hair grows, maybe another year or two, I'll trim it again. So much better. Okay, so you saw the whole process of me trimming my hair. What do you think? Do you see the difference? Because I definitely saw the difference right away. And it also makes my hair at the back look a lot fuller. Make sure to follow me on Instagram so that you can see my side-by-side comparison photo. Go check out my page to see all of that. I document a lot of my journey over there, not only through reels and photos, but also on my stories. Yeah, like I was saying, I think that having your hair all, one length, or having it all fall at one length, whether it's your chin, falling at your chin, or falling at your shoulders, it makes the hair look a lot thicker. That's what I'm going for. And I would say I have pretty dense hair. I have some areas that are low density. I have some areas that are more high density, like at my crown. But overall, I would say I have, like medium density hair. What do you guys think? So for my future loc updates, I'm thinking of just doing every 3 months. So this would be my 2 year, then I would do 2 years and 3 months, 2 years and 6 months, 2 years and 9 months, and then we'd be at my 3 year. Just because I will be doing videos in between those times, like hair care, hairstyling, curling, and all that. And I'm thinking of also dyeing my hair black for the winter with a non-permanent dye, like a semi. But anyways, what do you guys think of that? But comment down below. Do you think it's a good idea to do every 3 months for my lock updates going forward. So as my locks get longer, I definitely want to get into more curling videos and things like that. So make sure, and styling, so make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that you don't miss any new videos from me. And in terms of postpartum shedding, I have not experienced any postpartum shedding. A couple of you guys asked me that, but I will definitely do an update when that does happen. I'm only about just over 2 months postpartum, so usually postpartum shedding kicks in like around 3 to 6 months, so it hasn't happened yet, but I'm bracing myself. I have my castor oil ready. So yeah, we're gonna get through it together. Okay, so now that all of that is done, let's get into the 360. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!